Mhm. Hello, welcome back. Feeling much better today. I don't know if it's just the medicine or if I finally got over the hump, but definitely great to not feel like I am just sick with a million things. Anyways, the um brain fog or whatever it is people are calling it is still kind of there. It's this character sounds fun. It's not that great because it's a little hard to think. And yeah, I mean, I can just feel it affecting me. You know, I couldn't even, like I said, I couldn't even remember my address when I went to see the doctor originally, but it's a little bit better now. Right. What do we have here? Extra damage. I do like this move speed one, because that's just good on everyone, no matter what. An item that heals you. 1,500 enemies. I'm not sure how many enemies kill per game, but this is pretty good. Can't really get any of these other ones though. Alright. I want to try the grenade launcher. I have a feeling it's not going to be good, but that's okay. Oh, I see. A delayed explosion. I don't like that it stops you from moving. Built-in AO. Oh, okay. If it hits them, it explodes. I wonder if it can hurt me though. Probably it does. Otherwise, it would just not really have a huge downside. Bullet damage. Also, what does piercing do on this gun? Does it like how much damage is your bullets? How much damage was my bullet doing? That could be pretty good. Huh. I'll start with this. Yeah, because I want to be able to make the bullets produce more bullets. That would be fun. Oh well, almost hit myself there. Oh wow, got it already, huh? Sure. Yeah. How do I use my ability? Oh, I see. I right click. That's pretty silly. Not very good. Also, the splinter is dangerous. Okay, so that definitely hits me. I kind of regret taking that, but as long as I don't let things get too close to me, I guess I'll be okay. More damage. I would like the magnet at some point, though. Oh. Ah! It like completely blocks you in. So scary. On the right side, it like completely clears packs. It's kind of like having shatter already. Don't need that. I do need this. Ugh. Kinda wish I had not taken that. Yeah, I am surprised by how bad I felt having, I mean, obviously, you know, COVID, it's bad and all that. What does piercing do with this gun? I'm surprised by how bad I felt, given that I'm like vaccinated and everything. I felt like I was, I don't know, like dying or something the first day I was sick. I had a fever. I couldn't think. I felt very sick, like I had the flu, and I couldn't really eat anything. Oh, that's very satisfying though. Pretty good, probably. I definitely don't want bouncing. me just take this. Although, honestly, I should just start building towards healing, because I'm definitely going to hurt myself. Like, look at that. That's just so much collateral. Oh my god, when he dies, he also makes an explosion. That's dangerous. Bye-bye. Ow, see? What was I saying just now? Take Holy Shield. Okay, so I don't really need... Oh, the shield there. I don't know if I'm building this one right. I feel like most of the other characters, when you do something, it's pretty obvious what to do. Don't really care for that, but I also don't really want to be bigger. Freeze. And this might be good, because the bullets do a lot of damage, right? Oh my god, it causes the explosions though. I regret everything. Was not expecting that. Oh. Okay. Projectiles. Oh god. Sure. What's the worst that could happen, right? Fire rate. Scythe. Is that gonna also make explosions? That'll definitely kill me if it does. I mean, I'll take this so I can start working towards the healing. That's good damage though. Ah. Oh my god. Part of it is my own fault though, because I definitely get way closer to the enemies than I need to. I think I just want to be fast. Actually, I want the magnet. But yeah, if, you know, you have not been vaccinated, I guess nothing's going to convince you at this point, but even having been vaccinated, I was like really afraid, you know, for a little while, that I was like, dang, am I gonna get like hospitalized or something? Because I felt really, really bad. And yeah, I mean, I'm sure if I had not been vaccinated, it probably would have just like straight up killed me or something. This might be good, because then I can like not always have to attack. I'm just gonna do this. I definitely regret taking the knife. Oh, come on. Oh my. It just like creates random explosions everywhere I have to like worry about. That. Lost my shield. Oh my god, this knife. Like, more dangerous to me than the enemies are. It's like causing explosions in places I might want to retreat to. Oh, see? That was just me. Dragon egg. Bullet speed could be good. Oh, let me kill things farther away. Yeah, it's helping me clear things out farther. Although it also means the little secondary explosions seem to be going farther as well. Not great. Ah! Go get that upgrade. Piercing, fire rate, HP. Don't really care about that. I think I just want to move faster. I feel like I'm good on damage for now. Ah! Too hard. There's so many explosions, secondary explosions everywhere. Or bullet speed, I guess. I don't know. I feel like this one is a bit of a dead run, unless I get the regen thing very soon. Ah, there it is. Wow. Yeah, that was, that didn't go so well. What else could be fun? I mean, the Batgun is probably fine. Shoots explosions. Reroll upgrades once per level. That's pretty good. Hmm. Shoot bats that chase down enemies. I guess the Batgun on Abby is probably okay. Try that one. Although I don't really like how it's killing enemies in random places, because, like, I want to be able to pick up all the EXP early on. More projectiles. Let's see. Additional bullet is pretty good. But yeah, I mean, I figured I would definitely get COVID eventually, you know, just because, I mean, we seem to have failed to, I guess, deal with it in a way that makes it go away. So, kind of feels like the flu now, you know, like every, it's probably good. Movement speed is always good. Take the dagger. You know, it's just something that we're gonna have to live with, I guess, from now on. But yeah, I was not expecting it to be so bad. I thought maybe it would be like a flu or something, you know. But it definitely felt a lot worse than that. Or, I don't know, it's been a long time since I've even been sick, so maybe I'm just I just don't remember what it looked like to feel sick. It's pretty good. Ow. I'm just gonna start spamming. If I could get Shatter, that would be nice, just because, like, each of the little bullets track as well. Light damage is always good. Also pretty good. I think I want more bullet damage right now, though. My bullets are a little underwhelming at the moment. Reload rate would be nice. Load movement speed. I like this. And again, so is this. This is good. I think this is probably good. But I just want to be like emptying my clip as much as possible. Generate all of these little bat things. And I guess eventually getting like some summon damage or like more bouncing or something like that. Like the bullets are guaranteed to hit, so any extra projectiles, even if they reduce like individual damage, as long as it's like a net damage increase, it's worth taking. Good. If I could get something that lets me get like little bits of ammo, so that I can like I can like partially fill my clip, then I can just rapidly fire over and over. I can just trigger the fan over and over. I'm like trying to hit the boss with the scythe, because the bats don't really do that much damage. But yes, definitely COVID was much worse than I was expecting it to be. And I don't want to get that again, even being vaccinated. I'm not sure why I got so sick, because I heard most people have like very few symptoms, if any. I did get my booster like 6 months ago. It's like a little over 6 months, so I'm wondering if its effectiveness was just wearing off, you know? Interesting. Need to empty my clip faster. Bullet damage. Piercing is good because, again, anything that adds projectiles, these are like not extra projectiles, right? But like they'll pierce and then bounce, so it's basically like doubled my damage output. Or not doubled, because I think they're already bouncing, but like an extra hit per projectile, so that's like a huge damage increase. So yeah, maybe, you know, if I had gotten sick a few months ago, it wouldn't have been so bad. That'll be a nice amount of damage again, because the bats never miss, so even if each bullet only does like 1 or 2 damage, it's like a pretty big damage increase. Since the all hit at least one enemy, and I think each of those also pierce and bounce, so it's even more damage than you would think. Well, the XP is quite spread out, which is a little annoying. There's the deer thing. Bullet speed is nice because the bats have to like travel from enemy to enemy. But I mean, just making way more projectiles is also pretty good. Yeah. Look at all those. There's not even enemies on the screen because they have like nowhere to. There's just like so many projectiles being made. So yeah, I don't know. Maybe it would have not been so bad if I had gotten sick a while ago. Attack speed, fire rate, damage. I'm in attack speed and summon damage. That just seems what I want, right? Because these bad things are summons. So yeah, it does reduce my reload rate quite a bit, but whatever. I can increase that through other means. But now that I'm over the hump, I'm glad that I guess I know how sick I would get, you know, if I were to catch it again. I assume it would be less bad the second time, or maybe not, who knows, since like it keeps mutating. Let's see. Freezing things would be pretty nice. Fire is not really necessary. This guy has a very good set of upgrades, yeah. I think I want this, because it's basically 50% increased attack speed for me. Or maybe it like makes the bats move faster, whatever. Either one is really good. But yeah, you know, I was a little worried when I first caught it. I was like, oh, I hope I'm not like one of those people who, like, even though they're vaccinated, get like, you know, very, very sick and have to get hospitalized or whatever. And I did get really sick, but not so bad that I felt that I had to go to the hospital. 2 daggers. I want the attack speed though. And yeah, I wasn't the only one who got sick at my work thing either. Basically, like, I think all of my team, or most of my team, got sick. I don't know if, like, maybe somebody, like, because we were required to test every day before going in for the event. Oh, what the heck? I didn't even see what hit me there. We were required to test every day before going in for the event, but I'm wondering if maybe somebody, like, tested incorrectly or something that made them think they were negative, but they were actually positive. And, you know, we were also all hanging out together, so it could be that somebody... Reload rate is kind of what I need right now. It could be that somebody where we were, because we went to, like, you know, public places to eat, maybe somebody there was sick, our waiter or something, you know, got a bunch of us sick, who knows. Could be a lot of things, but I guess it's not really important. I guess what matters is that everyone seems to be doing fine, you know, like nobody else. I think I got the sickest out of everyone, which sucks for me, I guess, but oh my god, I just walked into that guy. That was bad. Okay, I should be a little more careful. Can I get the shield? What happened to that? This will be good at some point. I do want to freeze things. I don't want to die to some random person bumping into me. It's also kind of hard to see with all these bats floating everywhere. The ice makes it a little easier to see the enemies, in my opinion. They have such a distinct shape. But I guess on the bright side now, since almost everyone on my team caught it, I assume that we're all going to be, like, immune to it for a while. So hopefully, like, that means if we decide to see each other again in person, we don't have to really worry about that. Reload rate, fire rate. I just want fire rate right now. I just want to get bullets out as quickly as possible. And increase my reload speed as well, which is actually my biggest DPS loss right now is definitely from reloads, like the time I spend reloading. I just need that one that makes it so that, like, for every enemy you kill, when you, while emptying a clip, you get extra reload speed. I need that. I think it's one of these, right? Yeah, that one. I need kill clip. These bats just going everywhere right now. Bullet reload rate, bullet damage. That would make it so that I'm firing the 10 bats every time I fire. Good, I think. Right? That'd be good. I'm not sure if this is good. I think it might be good. I'm gonna try it. I don't think it was good. I think it was bad. Well, I did make my bullets stronger, so maybe it was good. I don't know. I feel like kind of meh right now, honestly. I need more reload speed. Because, now I'm spending even more time reloading. I was hoping it would, like, make the reload almost instant, but I guess not. Yeah, this could be a problem. I'm definitely getting, like, slowly closed in. Magic dagger. Shield. I think I just need to take this so I don't die. I do have the side, which helps quite a bit since like things are mostly just frozen. Oh boy. The big guys are here. This increases. Will this work? Okay, I didn't think so. I wasn't sure if the game kept track of like the minus 666 from the other thing, or if it was just like a one-time debuff. That's okay though. It is making my reload quite a bit faster, so it's good. Ah. Bullet bounce is good. Bullet damage is not good. I do think I need that. I want to get like these things. The poor thing is just getting bounced around. They do take a while to die though. It's not good. It's like I'm gonna get swarmed here. I'm probably gonna die here. I'm not getting XP anymore either. Oh boy. Yeah, I'm starting to get swarmed. On the bright side, things can't really get that close to me, but I also can't really kill them, so like, I'm stuck at level 22. Ow, wait, those actually deal damage to you. I thought they just bounced you away. Whoops. Oh, that was a bad combination. The mini clip kind of took me up there. Let's try this one. And the rocket launcher, right? Because one deals damage equal to the weapon damage. I definitely want to start with the shield. That just seems OP. Especially if you're starting with the rocket launcher. Yeah, that's pretty good. Let's do damage. No, it doesn't. That just broke my shield. That's all that did. This is also good. I do want the damage later. But what I need to not do is take that shatter ability, because that really screwed me up. Pierce is fine though. I can take Pierce. Move speed is good. Fire rate is kind of whatever. This knife is not very smart. It looks like it still goes to a spot even though the enemy is dead. Rapid fire's not useful. This is very good though, right? Does my guy count as a summon? I don't know if he does. Maybe I'll get that later. I think I just want reload rate. Do I need reload rate? Do I need any of this? I don't think I need any of that. Maybe I do just want summon damage. Yeah, because now my knife does a ton of damage. Oh, and it does work on my guy. Yeah, okay, that was worth it. Magnet is good. Starting with the shield is nice too, because I usually play way riskier than I should early on. I always take most of the damage like in the first few minutes, and then end up like at 1 HP and needing to never take damage again. Which is also why I always end up taking Holy Shield as well. Alright, save me! Thank you. That's scary because I can't shoot when they get that close. I don't really care for that. Movement speed is good. I think I just want this though. Okay, I don't know why it made me go so far there, because I definitely right-clicked right next to me. Or you have to not be moving to drop it, I see. Scythe is good. A lot of damage. Yeah, very good. Bullet speed. Ghost friend. Damage. It's not really gonna be all that helpful. Piercing is okay. I think I just want to increase my summon attack speed so my zombie attacks quicker. I like the dash, but it doesn't make you intangible, so it's kind of bad. Like, what's the point of dashing if I get hit while I dash? Just like movement speed where you can't even change direction. I don't want to reduce bullet damage. Because my summons are scaling off my bullet damage. And I don't really have a way of like multiplying that back easily. As in like, if it goes away, it's just gone. Because I'm not gonna be able to like fire 1 billion bullets at this gun without killing myself, probably. Min damage, shadow clone attacks 3 times faster. Okay, see, that's very good. So now I can just like sit around my clone and they'll protect me. I mean, I guess I'll take the dragon. Whatever. Just sit here and kill the explodey guys before they get too close. And have my summon guy protect me. Oh, that was scary. Yeah, that's very good. Very good. Oh yeah, look at that attack speed. It's just like a bubble, basically. As long as nothing can get closer than that, then I'm pretty safe. It'd be nice if there was a way to increase the AoE, then I would be like untouchable. I just have to remember to right click every once in a while. Double daggers is good. This is also very good early on. I'll probably take that. Although I do want this bullet damage eventually. I just died. I guess my ghost must have shot him. It's probably the best one out of that bunch. Said I don't want to reduce my bullet damage unless I absolutely have to. Oh, that's not somewhere I want to be anymore. Oh, got wrecked. Oh, I broke my own shield like a... Okay, I need to be careful. Almost killed myself. Don't care about that. That's pretty good. I think I just want this though. Wow. That attack speed. Yeah, I mean, nothing's getting close to me here. Don't really care about reload rate. That's pretty good though. Just... yeah, my little ghosts will help me deal with things now. I do need to collect pellets though, so... Ow! Oh god, I almost died. Okay, this is what I wanted. And now that should boost everything, because my dragon's gonna get stronger over time. If I can survive here. How good my dragon hatched. That'll help a lot, because he can fire bullets that are stronger than mine without killing me. That's alright. Bullet damage and knockback. Yeah, I probably just want that. More bullet damage means everyone gets stronger. It's just like a raw damage build. It's hitting for 200. Ah. Honestly, the biggest problem is just like XP. I'm not really getting it as quickly as I would like. Don't want that. That needs to be avoided at all costs. I don't want any of these. I guess I could take fire rate. Yeah, let's take fire rate. Oh, this is getting a little hard to keep track of, because it's just like my summons are my damage. 2% attack speed. I do think I need that. My dragon is like my actual gun at this point. The grenade launcher is just like what gives me my damage, but I don't actually want to fire it ever if I can avoid it. Vitality's good. This is better though. Yeah, it's like I kind of get a little stuck. It's like it just clears like a little bubble, right? I mean, I guess I can clear a path by firing. More movement speed is good. I wonder if bullet speed makes the AoE bigger, since that's kind of what controls the distance your bullets travel. Oh, see, that was very close. Actually, no, I did lose my shield there, see? Not great. Do 2 daggers now. That'll be very good. Oh god. I think I almost died there. I really need more HP. I feel very uncomfortable. Reload rate, good. I think I just want to freeze people? I don't know if that works with my zombie though. Hopefully it does. Either way, I kind of want to get to shatter, if possible. Okay, it's hard to know if it's working since he one-shots everything. Oh god, I almost took Splinter. But that was Shatter. Let's take this. So fast. I like being this fast. Whoa. A little scary. Okay, I think he is freezing things because the tree froze there when he got hit. Pretty good. I do want more vitality as well, but I just want to keep scaling my damage. Like right now, I pretty much one-shot everything. Like nothing can really get close to me. Yeah, these guys are getting hit like 300 by my zombie, and he attacks like every half second, so... Or she attacks, I don't know. Is the zombie a boy or a girl? Or not either. I have no idea. Yeah, I mean, I guess this part was kind of easy because I can just sit here and right-click. I wish the knives weren't killing things so far away, though. It'd be nice if they stayed a little closer. I can collect the EXP. This build is ridiculously strong, though. I don't think I've hit things this hard before. I wonder how much the dragon is hitting for. Like 300 something as well. I don't know, it's actually not hitting for that much. Okay, I do need to pay attention to those guys, unfortunately. Big firing projectiles, that's very annoying. More bullet damage, reload rate, speed. I do think I need speed, but I think I want this first. Oh, they're so annoying. Oh god! Yeah, when you have high movement speed, it just launches you. Oh god, so many projectiles! Okay, he's dead. Ow, I just blew myself up. Automatically rotates. That's not very good, but sure. Like, my gun is a formality, if anything. God, I'm so scared. There's so many projectiles everywhere. I need to go get the XP. I'm afraid of the explodey guys more than anything. Run. Bullet speed plus 30. Okay, I still want to work towards shatter. Although honestly, I don't really need it now that I think about it, because like, what is it even doing? If everything has to be like within an inch of me to get hit. What that puff of smoke coming out of me is. Oh good, my shield came back. Now I feel a little more comfortable. Oh, and I lost it. Oh god, there's so many projectiles. Okay, the projectile firing guys seem to have gone away. Not shatter. Shatter. Okay, the enemies do seem to be clearing out a little farther now, which is good. Kind of hard to move around. My shield is back. Don't want bouncing. That's not really useful. Bullet damage after reloading is pretty good. Summon damage is also good. Additional projectile. I think I just want this. It is a little hard to hit things when they're not close to me, so this will make it a lot easier. Yeah, that's helping a lot. I can like clear a path so that I can go pick stuff up at least. I don't want that. I keep almost taking it thinking it's shatter. I don't really need that one. I just want this guy, I think. Yeah, the DPS coming out of my shadow is ridiculous. Like 700 something per second because he's swinging like twice a second. It's unnecessary. Guess I could take that. Means that when I reload, my stuff does more damage. God, I thought those white projectiles were not mine for some reason. Oh, are you right there? Ow, I bumped him. Hopefully he'll die fast. Oh god, I'm scared. I really just want that boss to die quickly. Thank you. Bullet damage, probably the best one. Don't want bounce. I don't really need any more move speed. Let's take that. Oh my god, these bullets are huge. The explosions are actually a threat to me now. Like, I have to be careful not to walk in the direction of my bullet, or I might kill myself. That's a pretty satisfying explosion, though. I can just clear like a pack, basically. Oh, there's so many projectiles that I need to dodge. I have a hard time killing things that are far away. Ah! Ah! Let's see, what's this? Summon damage, summon attack speed, bullet damage. I don't think I want to take that. I don't know how to do the math in my head for that, unfortunately. I think this is fine. Like, all the projectile firing guys are gone, so it's not like they can really do anything to me at this point. This boss just needs to die. Thank you. Bullet speed. Take more health. Ah! Good thing I took the health there, I almost died. Yeah, see, this is good. This is what I needed. So now anything I run into will just die. Oh, but I need to be careful not to keep walking. Yeah, my clone's dealing like 600 damage or something ridiculous. Reload rate, don't care. I don't really care about any of these things. I think the bullet damage won't end up working out in my favor. Like the loss of... Ow. Really? So much XP. Bullet speed is nice. Range. Yeah, let's take the bullet speed, I guess. I almost died there. These bullets don't actually have a lot of piercing, so I need to be careful that I don't shoot at like a wall of them, because then I might just die. More HP would be nice. And I have a dash, so I don't really need to move fast. I can just dash like that to move quickly if needed. Ooh. Healing is what I need. Even the trees melt. Look at that damage. Oh god, they have people who shoot things again. Not a fan. Ah! Cool, I just gotta be very careful not to bump into trees. What damage? This is pretty good, I guess. It'll just make it so that I can kill things very quickly if I get hit for some reason. Ow, I think I just hit myself. Oh, what the heck? Something hit me. Did my zombie disappear? Or did my shadow? Oh, I see. There's just projectiles that I'm not paying attention to. Need to be careful. I guess I'll take that. I do want to take this, but I'm too afraid to. May as well. It's the end of the game. Why not? Yeah, that definitely reduced my damage. It was not worth taking. Oh, now I know for next time. Yeah, because I figured the damage to the base attack was more important for whatever calculation they use. Or rather, that's what I was afraid of, and it does seem to be the case. Because like previously I was hitting for like 700. Now I'm only hitting for like 400-ish. Ow. And I'm not sure I'll kill things when I dash into them, so it's kind of concerning. But the game's almost over, so it should be okay. I think this is the most powerful I've ever been in terms of just like raw damage output for sure. Oh, that was fun. Yeah, I think that's the most upgrades I've ever had. Although one of them I got for free, so it doesn't really count. That was a fun build, though. You just have to pay attention not to blow yourself up, I guess. The explosions got so big. I don't know why those... Like, the AoE for the... I guess the bullet size, probably. It affects the explosions, but not the, shadow. Let's see. This is very good as well. That's like an upgrade you take every single time. The healing is probably better. Then you can play Diamond, or whatever that character's name is. I like this. This is interesting. 25 increased damage and fire rate. 2 free upgrades in exchange for half your health. That seems worth it. This is also quite good. That's pretty good. Every 10 seconds. It's not that often, actually. That one seems good. Ethereal state. That sounds fun. You can probably just stay in that state permanently, honestly. This one's interesting. Once you take, like, the dragon, basically. Heal 1 HP every 5th level. That's pretty good. A lot of heals. And it gives you more XP, which is always good. This also gives more XP, right? Oh no, that's move speed. This seems like it would just be broken on whatever the one who has all the little skulls. I assume it doesn't work on the Batgun or the skulls, though. That one's pretty good. I mean, that's just like a all-around good thing. I like this one, though. Let's try playing something else. I should have bought a new gun. Try the two I'm missing. The Batgun with Lilith seems it would be good. I think I did that one, but then I like killed myself at the last second. So let's try that again. Boom, 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 boom. Where's the XP? Over here. It's a good start. I see more attack speed. I always like Splinter on this. And then just lots of bullet damage and summon damage. More projectiles. Early dragon? Sure. Why not? I feel like I always lose when I do that, but whatever. It's fun. And if it works out, you... What hit me? Oh, I walked into a guy, I didn't even see him. Even though I got sick, I am glad I went on my work trip, though. It was nice to finally see everyone in person for the first time. Oh my god, I didn't kill them. It was terrifying. I need more damage, please. Damage. I think bullet damage is probably better at first. And then the summon damage, because then they like multiply. As opposed to getting like diminishing returns on one versus the other. Oh my god, I'm not doing very much damage though. This is problematic. Run. Okay, this should be all I need. I should be able to melt things now. Yeah, they're like very close to being one shot. Just need a little bit more damage, or like projectile splitting, or an extra bounce or something, and that should be enough. Yeah, like this is good. But I think I would rather take that. I'm gonna go greedy. I think early in the game it's like the best time to be greedy. Maybe? It's probably not actually, because like this is like very safe time to get XP. And I'm not sure exactly how it works, but I assume that like it only spawns up to a certain number of enemies, and so you actually want to like clear them as quickly as possible so you get more enemies on screen. I think I just want more fire rate. The scythe is nice though. Right now I just need to, oh god, kill things faster. Might be dead. Oh god, stay away from me, please. There we go, bullet damage. No one-shot things yet? Okay, good. Things are getting one-shot now. Now I should be relatively safe. Or like two-shot, whatever. They're dying fast. I have my shield back. I'm quite safe now. Piercing is good. Yeah, it was nice to meet everyone in person. I had not seen most of my team before. And it was just a lot of fun to hang out and do things together. And I think I don't know if the same applies to everyone else, but like I definitely was more interested in like hanging out with my teammates socially than I would be like on a random day of the week if I just like worked at an office, you know, since I only see them very rarely. I think I do want this, because eventually his second upgrade is quite good. So yeah, I mean, that was nice. And one thing I did struggle a bit with, though, is just remembering... What was that sound? Oh, my dragon hatched. Struggling to remember, like, people's names who weren't on my direct team. Oh, nice. That's a really good one to get early. It doubles my damage, essentially, from my passive. Yeah, since, like, on Zoom, you know, you always have little portraits. I had definitely gotten used to having those, and so there are a lot of people's names that I had trouble remembering because I didn't interact with them all that often, or like they just look slightly different in person than they do on Zoom, which is kind of interesting. That happened with like 2 or 3 people. I don't know what it was. I think maybe like the camera angle they use or something makes them seem a little different. Reload rate. I think I just want movement speed for now to collect more XP. Fire lots of projectiles. Dang, this gun slows you down so much when you're firing. It's like painful. But yeah, also, like, a lot of people were wearing masks, so it was a little hard to see people's faces sometimes. And that was an interesting feeling as well, as like seeing just someone's forehead and eyes and like kind of recognizing them, like knowing that you recognize that person, but not being able to place who they are because you can't see the rest of their face. It's kind of funny. This is the one that I kind of needed earlier. So it's a little unfortunate that I didn't get it till now, but that's alright. Just means the dragon will only be moderately OP instead of straight up broken. There's like all these spirits flying everywhere. I don't like that it reloads automatically because that actually means that you have like really reduced movement speed if you fire the gun ever. Wish there was like a way to turn that off and like a button for reloading. But then you'd be able to abuse things that are like on reloads, so. Bullet damage, bullet size. Bounces is pretty good. This is probably the best. Summon damage, summon attack speed. A little hard to say, honestly. I think this is better because it doesn't reduce fire rate, which I don't want to lose right now. And it actually gave me fire rate because I forgot that the summon attack speed translates to fire rate with this gun. Look at all these ghosts flying around. What the heck? Okay, Splinter is really good. The things bounce everywhere, so definitely want that. Splitter or whatever it is. Oh, I almost walked into that. So now just increasing reload rate would be good. And then leveling up more damage, obviously. Oh, there's this. That's always good. That translates to more damage for me, which means it translates to more damage for my dagger and my scythes as well. I don't know how much damage my dragon is doing though, so probably just a moderate damage boost. Flat damage boosts are always really good though, because I assume they apply like before all the multipliers. So, you know, even though it's like 10% of the dragon's damage, say he does like 10 damage, it's 1 extra damage for me. If I'm at like 200% extra damage, that's actually 3 extra damage. So, and you know, the dragon usually does a lot more damage than that, so by the end of the game he's doing like 100 or something. 10 extra damage before any multipliers. Bouncing is good. Reload rate is also good. I think I want reload rate. Right now I don't really have trouble killing things, I just need to spend more time firing. I think I'm spending about half my time firing and half my time reloading, so I can multiply my damage quite a bit just by increasing the amount of time I spend firing. But yeah, the first day... What did we do the first day again? Well, I mean, the first day people were just showing up, so we didn't actually have any, like, planned activities. But, the second day of the event, we all went into, the studio, which is where, what they call, like, where the former office, which is kind of funny. Second magic dagger is good. And when you plan big events like that, you have to make sure everybody who goes takes a COVID test. And that way, you know, you're not just like creating a super spreader event. And so everyone did that, you know, and anyone who tests negative is able to come. And then we had a bunch of just like programming. We just like had, like a keynote from our area lead on summon attack speed 50. I mean, that's pretty good. It's like 50% increase attack speed. Although now I'm going to spend even more time reloading, so the attack speed is definitely diminishing returns at this point. I need more reload speed. Like this is increasing my damage a little bit, but you know, say that previously I was spending half my time reloading and half my time firing. Excuse me. This reload rate is pretty good. HP, more projectiles wouldn't be terrible. I think I actually just want more reload rate at the moment. But yeah, so say that I spend half my time firing and half my time reloading. That means if I increase the speed I fire at, let's say I cut it in half, so now, using real numbers, say it takes me 2 seconds to fire and 2 seconds to reload, right? If I cut the time it takes me to fire in half, that means I'm spending 1 second firing and still 2 seconds reloading for every clip. So the time it takes me to fire an entire clip is 3 seconds instead of 4 seconds. So that even though I'm firing 50% faster, that doesn't actually translate to a 50% DPS increase because of the time that I spend reloading. For it to be a 50% DPS increase, I'd have to have the time that I spent firing to 1 second and also have the time I spent reloading to 1 second, because then I'd be outputting 2 clips in the amount of time it used to take me to do 1 clip, including the reload, right? So I guess something to be mindful of. I feel like that's a common thing people mess up in these types of games where you like reloading is a mechanic. They optimize for like firing as quickly as possible, and like firing faster is good because it means your damage is more bursty, right? Like if I need to kill something quickly, I'm able to do that more easily because I'm firing all my bullets at once more quickly. But at the end of the day, the total damage per second is not exactly what you would think it is. I do like this one because it goes to this eventually, but I also want to get the upgraded shield. Yeah, let's do that. Ah, scared me. I don't know why I thought I was about to get hit there. I feel pretty strong right now. Like everything just dying. I don't even see them on the screen most of the time because the bats are just like so in the way of everything. There's a lot of wasted XP right now that I need to go pick up. I wish this game had some way of, yeah, so this is what I meant, right? Like, the reload rate right now is more valuable than the attack speed, because most of my time is spent reloading, not firing. Like, I'm definitely spending more time firing my gun right now than reloading it. Or sorry, I'm spending more time reloading my gun than firing it, so a faster reload speed would give me more DPS than if I get offered a 10% fire speed and a 10% reload speed. The 10% reload speed is going to increase my damage per second more than the fire rate because of the reloading thing that I mentioned earlier. It'd be nice if I could freeze things, although, honestly, everything's dying so quickly, fight isn't necessary. Usually I like to have, like, twice as many levels as the time that's elapsed. Or at least that's how I feel like I usually am able to go. Like, if it's been 10 minutes, I should be level 20, at least. Right now I'm a little close to not being able to keep up with that, so not great. But once the second round of, like, really packed enemies shows up, that'll probably change. More reload rate, excellent. And then max ammo is obviously good, just because that's like another way of extending the amount of time you can fire before you have to reload. Or I guess you're like squeezing more bullets in, you know? Oh god, those little spider things damage you. I thought they just pushed you around. But on the bright side, when they die, they generate my bats, so that's not terrible. I feel a little pressured right now. A lot of enemies. Oh god, and they're not dying as quickly as I'd like them to. Once this boss is dead, though, I'll feel a lot bit more at ease. It's mostly because of these guys who shoot projectiles, too. They're so obnoxious. Oh, the boss side. Okay. Guess that's alright. I mean, I'm just really fast now. I need to be careful not to outrun my fireballs, because I might walk into an enemy. But on the bright side, I can go get all this XP now. One thing I'm never sure of is if these maps wrap or not. Like, if I just go right... Oh god, I just popped my shield running into an explodey guy. I'm too fast. This is good. Bullet speed. Obviously, if my bats can reach enemies faster, they'll die faster. That one doesn't, like, increase my damage output, really, though. It just compresses my damage, so it, like, increases the burstiness of my damage, you know? But the total damage I do will still be the same, because... Well, I guess it'll be a little bit more, because when enemies die, they, create more bats and that skull thing. So I guess, technically, like, it could result in, like, slightly more skulls being generated, because... enemies will spawn faster because they're dying faster or whatever, but I think you can mostly ignore that. It's basically not going to increase my damage to increase my bullet speed. The only time it would increase your damage is if you had like infinite piercing or something, and it meant that you could like pass through more enemies before the bullet like disappeared because of like travel distance or something. But since the bat's like, ooh, that's pretty good. Since the bats always hit, this is really good too. I need to take the kill clip is after I take gun mastery. Since this gun, like the bullets just bounce and always hit their targets, it's as if they have like infinite. They have no travel, like maximum travel distance, so you don't have to worry about bullet speed as like a thing that will make it so you could land a hit that you normally couldn't hit. This is fun. I'm just like walking around and kind of like mowing a lawn, right? Just like kind of disappearing in front of me as I walk around in this circle. That's pretty good. Kill clip. I think I just want this. I do want the kill clip. But the red upgrade is almost always like definitely better. Like a flat increase to damage is really good because all of the multipliers will apply to the flat damage, as I mentioned earlier. Like I'm killing things a lot faster now. I was already killing them pretty quick. And I'm not killing them too fast, which is nice. Like they're still grouping up a little bit, which I like. I actually kind of find it annoying when like you kill things so fast that the XP is just like all over the map and you have to like run like a really circuitous route just to pick it up. Of course now kill clip is not here. Bullet bounce is good. Double shot is probably better if I'm gonna take a bullet damage drop though. I don't really need that. I guess pickup range is nice. Makes it easy. I'm always a fan of like picking up XP faster. Obviously picking up XP faster does not directly increase your damage, but like you level up more as a result, right? So it's good. I'm actually kind of behind on levels too. Like I said, I like to be at 2 times the amount of time that's passed. So I should almost be level 30 here in a few seconds, but I'm barely about to hit level 29. So there's probably like a giant pool of XP somewhere that I never picked up. Or like during some phase where I was weaker, I didn't kill as many enemies as I should have. God. Oh, this guy fires a lot. I don't remember firing him firing so often. It's fine. I just need to make sure to clear the explodey guys so that I can move around as needed. Ooh, close. Okay, it's dead. I was feeling a little pressured there. Bullet bouncing, fire rate, half my damage, but I fire way more bullets. That's probably not good, but it sounds kind of fun. 25%. This is probably better. None of these are that great, honestly. And I'm already spending quite a lot of time reloading. I can take this one. It is, I think, better for my damage. Just kill clip, which I did need. I think. Let me think. Because I think my bullets were previously just bouncing once, so it means each bullet will hit 2 more times. So it's essentially like doubling the amount of bullets I'm firing, kind of, in a way. And I dropped my damage by 25%, so, like, at the end of the day, once all the bounces happen, it should be a lot more damage. Unless, like, there are ways where, like, the multiplier drop could end up being worse overall, but, I mean, this is definitely working out, so. This poor boss is like, I can't get close! Too strong! She's too strong! Oh, you're dead. 7 damage. Nice. More attack speed. I don't really need attack speed at this point, I just need reload speed. Although now that I have kill clip, I don't actually need reload speed. This is good. And I still have my shield. I need to get HP if I lose my shield, because I would hate to die like in the last minute or two, just because of like walking into a tree or something. It gets really hard to see towards the end, so... This game seems pretty straightforward though. Like there hasn't really been a time where I was like, well, I don't know what to do. Usually it's just like, take the most obvious synergy to whatever your character / weapon is. And then, scale from there. Sometimes I take like a bad upgrade that ends up killing me. There's been only like 2 times where I wasn't entirely sure how like the upgrades would interact. One was like where I was playing Diamond. The other one was where I was playing the last character, was it? I don't remember. It's usually like the oh right, it was the clip. I wasn't sure if the minus 666 ammo was like a one-time thing. So like it'll reduce your ammo to 1, and then like once you pick up upgrades it doesn't remember, but it did remember, so my clip was basically stuck at 1 permanently. And I was not able to really make use of a lot of my upgrades that I had gotten earlier. More bullet bouncing. Don't really need any of this. Like I could take an extra projectile. That should be a damage increase, because it bounces 4 times. Is it though? Let's see. I'm losing 10% damage on my other, what is it, 2 bullets? And those bounce quite a lot. So maybe that was a damage decrease. That might have been a bad upgrade to take. Maybe. Maybe not. It's hard to tell. I'd have to like do the math on it, and I don't really feel like doing math right now since I'm still kind of feeling sick. This is always good. need that. Well, I mean, firing more quickly would be nice. Sure. Yeah, now I'm emptying my clip very quickly, which is really good. And I'm like getting bullets when I pick up XP, which means I spend less time reloading, but more time firing bullets. I guess that's one thing I didn't really clarify when I said earlier that like your reloading is like sometimes better than firing faster, is that spending more time firing is better as long as you are actually firing more bullets in like, it's more about the number of bullets per second you fire. Yeah, that would be the best way of saying it. Like if you fire a higher number of bullets per second, then that's obviously going to be more damage because that means you just fired another bullet, and the bullets are how you do damage. If I want this. I don't need it, but I mean, it's a lot of damage. I think this used to do like 35% of their health every time it froze them, which is just like absurd. That's pretty broken, honestly. And I think Shatter also did like 35% of their health when enemies exploded. Now it does 10. Yeah, like that would have definitely been like something you take on literally everyone. Even at the current percentage it's at, you still take it on everyone. Unless you're firing like single bullets, like the grenade launcher or something like that. Because 15% of your health every time you get hit, essentially, because they seem to freeze almost every time, is insane. The Ghost Buddy. I only have 30 seconds left, so it doesn't really matter. Just take some health. Or I'll take Fanfire. Might as well, whatever. Doesn't matter. I think there might be like an achievement for finishing with 1 HP or something. And I always take health at the end of the game, so I never actually get that achievement if it exists. But yeah, I'm actually very underleveled compared to how I normally am. I'm normally like level 40 by the time I finish. Even though this character is very powerful right now. Gotta catch them all. I don't know what that is. Okay. Well, that was fun. I think I'm done playing this game for the day, though. Spend my money. I should buy the last 2 guns. And can I buy one of these yet? No? Upgrade this again. I have 2,000. Don't have enough. Okay. Alright. Well, thanks for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe if you enjoyed the video, and have a nice rest of your day. See ya.